Hello, this is just a quick update on where we're at with the sound tree. I've been doing a lot of work on getting the LEDs connected. I had a delivery of 25 NeoPixels came to me earlier this week. I thought it was a good idea to start putting them together and testing them. So I decided to put them together like this. So I've got some wire from Electronics, we're 4-core wire. And well, actually it was 6-core, so I've taken out 2 because it was much cheaper that way. And I've put it, because the way that these NeoPixel lights work is that there's a data in pin, a ground, no sorry, it's the power, ground, and then a data out. And that can be quite confusing, especially since I was practicing with some normal RGB pins before, which was basically one ground and the rest were power. So yeah, so the thing with these NeoPixels is that you have to connect them in such a way that when they're all over the tree, that you have to make sure that the power and the ground are connected and that the data in and data out are connected in a certain way as well. So anyway, let me just show you what I've done. So as you can tell, this is a messy workplace. I was up to midnight doing this. So I'll show you first with this number one. Oh, actually no, come here. This is the first branch. With all the little tips naturally on there, it actually had over 60 LEDs that would go on it, which is just way too much, so Kylie and I pruned this back. Next thing I did was measure how much wire would need for each tip, because the way that you're going to have to wire it is that you have one LED, another LED, wire, connect here, then connect another wire down to here, etc. So that's a lot of wiring, and thank God for the NeoPixels though, because that means you don't have to wire resistors, etc. This is the wire here, but let me come down here and I'll show you how this works. So there's a NeoPixel library that you had to get my head around, and this is just me connecting it. That goes there. Now the funny thing is, last night this one went up in smoke and it didn't work because the 2 alligator clips down here basically touched down there and up here in the middle bits, and it went up in smoke and it didn't work. But I just pulled it back out of the bin and it works. Amazing. So that's gone to blue. So now what I'm doing is I'm actually putting this cable, please don't notice the colours, but onto the data in. So once I put in the data in, I've got the first LED to set to red. So that's working, yay! So don't know how it's come back to life, but maybe it's got some self-healing properties. Now this is like strands that's going to go across there. Now as you can see, it's wire, it's got some shrink, whatever you call it, plastic stuff. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this into the wet room at uni, and we're going to paint the brown, green and greys, so we can blend in with our tree more. But if we take, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, no 7 lights here, and I've got each one to be programmed to go a different colour. I'd had programmed it to go flashing earlier, but we don't need that. So first I will take the out to the ground, then we'll take this to there, and we'll go and put the power on, and voila, we have different colours: orange, blue, green, can't remember what that was, I think that was white, different type of green, pink and yellow. So that's how the tree will go, except it will be all one colour, and it will change with different frequencies and go brighter or dim according to the sound volume. So that's what I've been doing this weekend. Kylie and I went on a recce trip, and we bought a lot of stuff, including things to cover the base, and something to make the base to make the tree stand up tall, fake grass. That's going to be awesome. And we still have to buy piping to put the branches in, so that's what we did together. But yeah, I can't wait for this to come together. I think it's going to be awesome. And yeah, thank you.